Welcome back, and in today's video we will be creating a RAG model using Olama, and the model we will be using is Gemini 3. So let me demonstrate. So here I have uploaded a data set, a diabetes data set that is in CSV format, and you can see the preview here. It has all the data of a diabetic patient, and outcome 1 means that a patient is diabetic and 0 means the patient is non-diabetic. So I asked the model that what is this document about. So it gives me a brief answer about the document. So this is what we are going to create in this video. To begin with, first you need to download Olama. Just visit the Olama official website and click on the download button and click on for download for Windows or download for Mac as you based on your system requirement. Then you can go to model and you can see it's a Gemma 3 and it has 4 variants. So you can download Gemma 3 1B, 4B, 12B or 27B. Higher the number of bytes, higher the size will be. So you can download based on the your system requirements. So how can you do that? Suppose I'm downloading a Gemma 3 1B. Just click on 1B and it says 815 and copy it, run cmd, check whether Olama has successfully downloaded or not by entering the version. If it comes, if the version comes, that means Olama has successfully downloaded in your system. And to download it, just you need to copy and paste this and it will be downloaded. I have already downloaded it, so I will not download it again. Let me show you. Olama list will show you that I have downloaded the Gemma 3 4B. You can download 12B. 12B and has more accuracy than the Gemma 4, and same goes with the Gemma 27 has more accuracy than Gemma 4 and 7. Sorry, 12. Then what you need to do? You have to come to VS Code. Here I have created a folder name as src and one file requirement.txt. So what do you need to do? You have to write all these libraries that we need during our project development. So first is the Olama. So Olama, it helps to run local AI model like Gemma in our computer. Then we have LangChain. LangChain helps to connect the LLMs like Olama with a system, and same goes with the LLM community. It has extra tools to integrate with LangChain. Then we have LangChain experimental, and it has also some other tools that we use to integrate with the LangChain. Then we have pandas that is used to load CSV file in CSV data frame. Then we have open uh, open pyxl that is used to you can say read the XLS file. Then we have tabulate that is used to display tables, and then we have streamlit that is used for designing front end on the of the web page. Okay, so what you can do, you can just clear it clear. You can uh, run this command pip install -r requirements.txt. So what it will do, -r means required requirements, and requirement.txt is our file that has all the libraries. So I have already installed it. So what I can do next, I will come to my main.py. First I will import all my libraries. So let me write import streamlit from langchain.agents, import agent type, then we have from langchain experimental dot agents, import create pandas data frame agent here. Then we have from langchain olama, import chat olama. So these are all the libraries that we need. We have pandas, we have streamlit, we have agents, then we have experimental, then we have, okay. So now we will build our front end for a web page. Streamlit web app, configuration. Okay, now what I can do, streamlit.set page configuration, page config. We have page title and page icon. We do this. Okay, let me change the title. It says df chat, data frame chat, instead of llama. We can go for balloon icon. You can go to Emojipedia. Write the emoji you want. Let's say some for balloon. You can type from the Emojipedia web search. So here I have the balloon icon. You can just click on this, copy it. We don't need it now. Go to VS Code and paste it. Let's see how our page looks. So what you can do, just like streamlit run src main.py. So it is running. As you can see that the title is DF chat with the icon or balloon icon. Okay, now coming back to our VS Code, let me minimize it and minimize it. Okay, now I need a function to read a file. The def read file, and we have file. If my file dot name dot ends with csv, then I will return it. I don't need a variable. So return pandas.csv file, else I will return pd.excel file. So next I will add a page title, streamlit page title dot title as data frame. Let me add data frame chatbot using Olam. Okay, now we will initialize our chat history. Initialize the chatbot, or it is a chat. I need chat history in history in just a minute. You should just streamlet session state. Yeah. Now what I can do, if my chat history not in session state, then I will initialize it. Yes. So what I'm doing here, so there is in streamlet.session state, it is a method which contains all the session data. So I'm adding one more uh, object, or you can say a parameter, chat history. If it is not there, then I will declare initialize it with an empty array. Now I will initialize df in session state. If my data frame not in session state, df is equals to none. Now I will create a file uploader widget, file uploader widget, uploaded file, upload a file size. Yes, that's great. We can also add one more. Yeah, if my upload session then read, we will read it. Instead, what I can do, if my uploaded file is there, session state dot data frame dot read uploaded file, and I will write it down, data frame preview, data frame preview session state.df.head. I will print the first 5 rows. Now I will create a function to display my chart history. Display chart history. For this I will write a for loop for message, message message in session state dot chat history, and I will write using with command with st dot chat message. We have message and we have role. I will explain it just a minute. Then st dot markdown message content. So what I am doing here, I am checking for all the message in my session state and checking if my message is role, if it is a user or it is a assistant. If my user, now first I need to create the input field. So input the field for user input is equals to just user prompt to be more precise. Your prompt is equals to st.chat input. Let me ask LLM if my user prompt is there. Then first what I can do, st.chat message is user dot markdown user prompt, and st dot session state. I will append the message into our history. Role is user, content is user prompt. Then we will be loading our model. Chat Olama. We have model as Gemma3. Gemma3 and temperature as 0. So let me tell what is temperature. If we increase the temperature has a value between 0 to 1, and if we increase the temperature, so our model will take some can give an answer which can be outside of document. If the temperature is 0, it will be restricted to our document only. Pandas data frame agent is equals to create data frame. Yeah, data frame agent. We have I have to correct it. I will write LLM st dot session state dot df and verbose is true. Then our agent type is we will using OpenAI function to convert our data into numerical forms. These all are this. Agent type is this, and allow dangerous code we will make true. Messages is equals to our role is coming out to be we will take it from the system, and our content is list at I am including you are a helpful assistant. Yes. St dot session state dot chat history. Then what we can do, what it says. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Now we need response. Data frame agent invoke dot invoke messages assistance response is equals to it is the output responses output is OUTP. Now we need session state or just append role is assistant content is assistant response. Now we'll display the, the response chat message assistant st.markdown assistant response. That's our code. So this is our final code, and our code is already running. So let's test it. Let me select our diabetes dataset. You can see the preview here. You can download it also. Let us. What is this document? Document about? Let's just question what is this. Let's see what is this. Let me answer. Just to remember it can take some time. So be patient. It is running. So meanwhile, what I can do, I can explain code. So here what I did, I have all the libraries that I imported, and then this line has I'm conferring my streamlet. So title is df chat, icon and layout is centered. Then we have read data. You as you can see that read data. To read this file, we have created a read file. So it says, so it's talking about the data structure what I have. It's just commonly used for replacement. Let's change the question. What is this document about? Let's wait. Now, so I have the Streamlit page title, data frame chatbot Olama. Here it is, data frame chatbot Olama. Then I have initialized the chat history. If my chat history is not there in such instance, then I will initialize it with an empty array. Same goes with my data frame array. So it is then my file upload widget. So I have also defined the type which file user can input. Then I'm checking if my file is uploaded or not. If it is uploaded, I will show the data preview, and it is a function to display all the chat history. So role and content. Role defines whether the user is tapping or whether the system is answering. So it will define by the role. Then has a user prompt that will ask for the input. If my user prompt, uh, it will check for user prompt and append all the chats into the chat history, and role will be user. So user icon will be shown as you can see here. User icon is shown and it is the assistant icon. So user icon is shown. So if it's assistant, assistant icon will be shown here. So I am loading my Gemma with temperature 0. You can check for temperature 1, that you can see that there will be a difference between temperature 0 and temperature 1. The model will behave differently, you can check. And pandas df agent. So you have the agent. It will tell that how our model, basically these are the parameters for our model. And then we have messages. These are the predefined message, and we are defining our model that you are a very helpful assistant. Then after that, we are getting response for our model and appending it to our chat history. And now the role has switched to assistant. So assistant will give you an answer, and last we are displaying the response. So that's all. Let me rerun it and browse it. Diabetes dot. What is this? Let me ask. Name all the columns. As you can see there, it named all the columns: pregnancy, glucose, blood pressure. What all are these are in this data. So that's all for now. If you have any query regarding this, do let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe.